Hello, Cads. I'm doing my best radio voice.
Good morning, good afternoon, good. Fucking radio.
Wait. Good morning, and depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night.
Exactly.
My name's Ross, and we told our voice radio. I don't even know what he says there. I just made up syllables.
Literally.
I can't understand like that whatever form of English he has that speech
Yeah. I
impediment.
feel like it's also like a British accent. Like it's like a compound where it's like he has the radio voice, he's talking really fast, and he's British. So like us Americans are just like
It's like it's the
amazing.
whole United Kingdom too. It's like I think the Welsh have like their own language.
Yeah.
Or Wales or something.
Wales.
I don't know fucking
Yeah.
fucking fucks.
All I know is David Beckham. But at the end of the day, yeah, it's pretty crazy.
A harrow.
Hello.
I'm back.
Okay, we're recording.
Yeah.
I'm aware.
That's all I was gonna say.
Yeah. Very nice.
Okay. Oh
Okay.
god.
Gotcha.
Hey, you joined at a good time.
And for the cats at home, who has the best eyebrows?
Okay, I'm Persian and I have really like thick eyebrows, but for some reason Johnny has like an extremely symmetrical eyebrow setup.
Johnny definitely he plucks.
Yeah, you're definitely a. Are you sure? I don't know.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know if I believe that.
I even got these nice ass nails.
I hate your fingers so much. They look like they're inverting. They look.
Wait. While we're on the topic,
It's like an illusion.
while we're on the topic, can we get a like, comment, and subscribe on that channel?
Got him.
You thought we were talking about his nails. Subscribe. Hit that button. Fucking five fingers down. 5 fingers down. So what are we talking about today?
We kind of ended the last podcast. Actually, funny enough, there was some technical difficulties, and my last comments weren't uploaded at the end of the last video. But I was gonna say, would you rather an Alakazam EX Full Art Fates Collide PSA 10? That's a mouthful.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Or an Evolving Skies booster box sealed. That was kind of the last question
That was a spark.
I put out. Yeah, I put out at the end of the last video, and that kind of created this snowball effect. And now we're kind of that's the topic of today. Would
This
you rather?
or that?
Yeah. So.
Or would you rather? Either one.
Yeah. This or that? Would you rather?
Same energy.
Yeah. So I think we'll just kind of open up the dialogue here. We can kind of, throw out would you rathers as we see fit. But I think we should just start with, would you rather that Alakazam EX PSA 10 from Fates Collide or an Evolving Skies booster box sealed? Have at thee.
That's a good one. Duncan, do you have a thought, or you want me to go?
Well, I don't like the big forehead, so I would take the Evolving Skies booster box.
Fair
if you were
enough.
doing this or that with me.
So fully off the preference of the Pokemon.
That was a
Let's-
very easy choice for me.
I will say, all right, so I'll give you my thought. I will say, in like normally like any circumstance, I would probably choose the graded card of like a low pop PSA 10. Alakazam, Umbreon's in it, Lugia's in it. That card has a shit ton of potential.
Umbreon is in it. It's
So that is a very big boy card. And you had Kumba, you actually had bought it for what, like $300 or something?
$240.
Amazing. So like the swing is swinging for sure. I mean, it went up 2K. I still think it's slept on. It's, like it hasn't really even like gotten the attention that it deserves because it's in that like mid era.
Yeah.
However, and yeah, it could totally be like a $6,000 card or whatever. However, Evolving Skies just has like way too many good hits and just like way too much of like a memory engraved in everyone's brains that it's almost like you cannot disrespect it and think that it's not gonna also go up to an exponential number. Maybe not team up numbers, which is like 10K or 12K or whatever the box is now. You know, because Sun and Moon was definitely printed a little bit less, or the demand wasn't as crazy. But at the same time, Evolving Skies is just like too goated as far as the set. I'm sorry, like I really want to give it to the Alakazam, but there's too many hits in there, man.
Nothing but the motherfucking hits.
That's like the most stacked set of all time. I'm sorry. Like, what are we gonna?
It is for sure, and I hate
to even say that that's my choice, but it really is. Like,
I think on paper, the Alakazam makes more sense in the fact that the pop is kind of, it is what it is.
Yeah,
it's under 1,000, so it's like probably the best art for Alakazam. And it's
the only nice art, actually.
Okay. It's a popular mon.
Do I smell tier list?
Are they going to say, do I smell tears?
Honestly, we also do smell tears.
Yeah. No, that's salt. But yeah, I think though, here's the thing though. We've come to know so intimately that this market is unbelievably irrational, and they will pump whatever the hell they want to pump. And I think that alone, and just the historical hype that set created, will keep that thing more elevated. And I think if we're really if I'm giving it any flowers though, it's sealed product. So there's only going to be more that's going to be open down the line. It's a
the one evolving right now.
Yeah, the sealed thing. There's gonna be less and less of them out there. So they're definitely not reprinting any.
Sure.
Despite what Johnny's
despite the tinfoil
Johnny's conspiracy
concept.
theories.
You know what? They're not Wizard of the Coast, so
I don't even want to open up that can of worms because I don't. it's too much. So I think in the end, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is probably going to be our closest discussion because it is really tough. But yeah, I think I'd have to give it to Evolving. I think I would.
Wow, unanimous? Are we unanimous on this one?
And Alakazam's my boy. Too.
I know.
I like big forehead.
I thought, if anything, he likes spoons and foreheads. I really thought you were going to be the one. I really thought you were going to make the case. Of this. I really thought you were going to make the case.
Seal product really is like undefeated.
To an extent, though.
To an extent, because shit's been going crazy with the greater
cards lately. Well, not only that, but it's just like a lot's printed. A lot was fucking printed.
All right, I have a good one. You might have to pull this card up.
Okay.
Just 'cause I have it. That's why I thought it was a perfect example.
Fair enough.
And it really made me think. But it's like, do you go, which direction do you go in, right? Lost Origin booster box.
Okay.
Is about $700 right now.
$7,000 right now.
No, $700.
A Lost Origin, not Ancient Origin.
No. Which is funny. I actually have an Ancient Origin example for one of mine too. Lost Origin with the Giratina.
Yes.
$700 right now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or would you rather less than 500 pop Dialga EX from Hyper Metal Chain Deck, which is the Japanese version of the all silver, all white Dialga in English, from Phantom Forces. It's the Japanese version.
The Dialga you're talking about.
It's the Dialga, yeah.
Yeah.
And a PSA 9 is also $700 now.
Do you have a pop off the top of your head?
PSA 9 is pop
248.
Holy
248 and a 9.
That's lower than I thought. So
you're
248
saying would I
pop.
rather that?
Would you rather have a card that's like one of the most, like, I would say, iconic and still slept on, in my opinion, Japanese cards that's based on a card that's extremely inflated in English? Or, would you rather like that kind of like curated niche thing like this, or would you rather the Lost Origin booster box and go on the gravy train of
The pain, the true pain that is.
the most painful set that you never open, but you just throw it into your little storage bin and you're what would you rather have?
This is tough. This is, oh man, I don't even know.
Yeah, this is a good one.
This was a good one. I think here's the issue. The Dialga, I'm not sure how much people are going to care about it, even long term. It's a cool card in like the niche collector eye, like ours. But like we said, the market's irrational, and the kids, not the cads, the kids are going to just remember wanting that Giratina. So even at like a 10K pop with the Giratina, they're going to want that. And I think that's just going to keep making that kids want to rip sealed product of Lost Origin. And I think that'll ultimately just decrease the supply there. So yeah, I think I would go Lost Origin booster box sealed if I'm just making a bet on what's going to go up. But personally, I think the Dialga is like pretty fucking sick, and I'd take that for my collection.
Duncan, what do you think? I have my answer.
Just piggybacking off of top Pokemon fan favorites that people will always want regardless of the pop. That's why like fan favorite Pokemon will always trump pop on things. Like people will discard their belief of like how pop in like compares for value if it's their favorite Pokemon. Think of like the pop on the Giratina, or like even like a Gengar or something like that. Like the price does not match the pop, but the desire to have the card, people will always buy at whatever price.
That's valid.
I want to put in one more. Would you rather like directly after this? But okay. You go.
But definitely Lost Origins booster box.
Okay,
that was a memorable.
Painful.
Painful, but I had a lot of success because I didn't care too much for the Giratina.
Ballsy.
I wasn't chasing like you guys. I liked when I opened it. I liked it because I was opening it on Fridays. I was just going to GameStop and ripping 6 packs at a time and getting like trainer galleries and still winning. That was back. That was early. That was like early on in the collecting for me. So I was cool with it.
Okay, I'll give you my answer. On Lost Origin is obviously the safest play if you're talking about like value. I think irrational behavior Dialga could definitely become at least faster. I think it could blow up faster. Like if we gave it like a 5-year time frame.
I think if some influencer, maybe we can be those influencers, would pump it.
Dude, go buy your Dialgas.
But if someone wanted to pump it on paper, it should go up faster. It should like a screaming rocket because it's such a low pop.
Because I will just say this as a comparison. Sorry to cut you off, but
no.
The lenticular Deoxys for a very long time was a $600 card.
True.
And look at it now.
Yeah.
And not to say it has the same fundamentals, but like,
it's such a unique card.
It's so unique, but this I would argue that what is this set called? What is the English? Phantasm Force? No, I'm bugging.
Oh,
I'm combining names.
Phantom Forces? No.
Phantom Forces, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, Phantom Forces. If Phantom Forces randomly blew up and like those cards skyrocketed, because that Dialga in a PSA 9 was also like $200-$300 at one point. And that blew up to being like God knows what now. So if that just happens randomly, I think it just needs a little bit more attention from somebody like you said, like an influencer. And then all of a sudden people are going, people are trying to bid to see who can put more money up.
All right, let me ask you this now. Now that we're kind of on this, because I just thought of this on the spot, but this is kind of going to cut into my other would you rather, but I'm just going to use this one because it's probably more pertinent to what we're talking about. Yeah. Giratina V, English, PSA 10.
Oh, you know how much we want that card.
Or now again, try to not think of try to get it out of your personal whatever.
I'm trying. It's hard.
Or Pikachu Greyfeld hat. Same price.
They're the same price in PSA 10?
They're roughly the same price, yeah.
Motherfuckers.
$2,400 about.
You want me to go?
You go.
I'm going with the damn mouse.
Whoa, oh my god, I'm gonna throw. This was supposed to be a real easy slam dunk, like, hey, don't buy Pikachu Greyfeld hat. And this fuck is like
Pikachu in the tier of favorites and desired still trumps
Giratina.
The only like other Pokemon that can trump Pikachu in desired buys for anybody.
It's a 40,000, 7,000 pop.
You see, I refer back to what I just said a couple minutes ago, where I said,
per my last email.
Yeah, as per my last email, that doesn't matter to people that want the stupid mouse with the Yoast hat.
Okay, but I did see somewhere that legitimately a Chinese firm, I don't know if you guys saw this, there was like a Chinese company that legitimately bought, they like put out like an alert saying like we want to buy any of these. And they bought out like legitimately like 25% of the total pop. I think they just bought.
See, it's a Chinese firm going out there to offer to buy 25% of Giratinas out there. No, I don't think so. So, there you go. It's a very desired card.
But does that make it to some degree manipulated? Where it's not true demand.
No, I still think people want the mouse, and it's in the top 5 of design.
I'm glad we're getting this perspective because.
Yeah, I'm going Giratina.
Value will never.
Yeah, I'm going Giratina.
I should have known. By the way, you said Giratina. I should have known you weren't going to pick Giratina.
I'm not an Arceus guy. Okay.
Yeah, you are.
It sounds like you are.
But I'm definitely not a Giratina guy.
All right. Double entendre.
Let you simmer in that. Yeah, that was a good one actually. I can't believe the Greyfeld's the same price as that in a 10.
Dude,
I'm telling you.
Insane.
I believe.
It makes me sick to my stomach.
Do I have the capital to buy it? No. But I do believe in it.
Like, it shouldn't even be passing Umbreon Altar and is getting
It shouldn't
close.
be a $1,000 card. It should be a $150 card on hype.
Its growth
just
has
because
many,
of how high that pop is.
Its growth capabilities have many possibilities.
Possibility?
Yes, possibilities. Because it's a promo.
The instability of like the demand of it is very confusing. So like it's like one of those irrational plays, I guess. Again.
Golly, what are we doing?
All right, let's do another one. This is fun. Do this like once a week. Is this the topic that we put on our?
Maybe this could be a would you rather we'll do at the end of this show.
What are you drinking today?
All right, I got you. This is actually purely on set.
It's been a week.
Pokemon. That's totally not sponsored. Pokemon.
I don't know what it is. I didn't say anything about what it is. Nobody knows what that logo was. Yeah. Let's go.
Okay. All right. Elite. We're talking 2 different ETBs. We're putting in the
Okay.
same class. Silver Tempest is about $120. But
As an
also
ETB?
for an ETB,
What,
pretty solid.
Just to remind me, the ETB is the Vulpix on the front, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
And there's the set with Lugia in it. Or for the same price, very similar price, which is actually good to know. I didn't know these things were actually so cheap. So same price is a ETB for Brilliant Stars.
Oh. So okay, this is
Kind of crazy. They're the same price, by the way. I'm like, what the fuck are we buying Ascended Heroes for $120?
so this is tough. All right, I know, seriously, but this is tough because they're same era. So this is like this is the first
very
like
neck
true
and neck.
like close.
Yes.
Yeah,
This is
in
true
almost
neck
all
and neck.
aspects.
Yeah.
It really, I mean, this really then comes, I feel like, down to like
Charizard or Lugia. Or Arceus plus Charizard, because they get a little bit of a double whammy there.
Ton of great hits in Brilliant.
I know.
Johnny's a brilliant stan. So he's
Brilliant's goated. It's
Brilliant is what you got.
tier. It's
Brilliant
goat
is actually
tier.
what got Duncan
Let me
hooked.
refer you to our tier list.
Brilliant was your wedding day. That was your gateway
Right.
drug.
Listen, Brilliant booster packs, the art design, everything about it, the color schemes, it's just better.
Oh. Fair.
Silver
I mean,
Tempest,
they do look.
Silver Tempest wants to be Brilliant.
I don't know why they lean in so much with the Vulpix when I really think about it. Actually,
It was very off-putting, like why they have that
Fair.
as the ETB. Like it just didn't make sense. Like Lugia is your theme.
they could have put a Lugia on the box. That would
Come
have
on,
been
like
crazy
Brilliant.
nice.
Brilliant stays put to the theme.
Was it Galarian Vulpix?
Yes.
Was it
Yeah.
a Galarian?
Yeah.
Oh.
Which maybe that's why. Maybe there was like some.
Plus,
level-
I don't care.
Just
I didn't
highlighting
care.
the
I didn't
Galarian
care too much
Pokemon,
about the
yeah.
Galarian Gallery.
Okay, but art aside, or box art aside, set wise, Lugia all, Charizard all.
versus
It just
Charizard.
comes down to your preference. Like, do you care about the peak, like hit, or do you care about the totality of the set? Because the totality of the set, I think, goes to Brilliant. It's just got a lot of good stuff in there.
True.
Even the Galarian Gallery is pretty good in that set.
The trainer
but-
galleries are better.
or trainer gallery, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
What are we
I
thinking?
think clearly the cleanest card is the Lugia. Like it's just a badass card.
So nice.
You know, I'm not ripping open booster packs and constantly hitting Reggie Lucky.
For Silver Tempest.
Yeah.
Wow, that was so specific.
I-
Damn, you're right.
yeah,
That
there's
was
a lot of flashes.
that was like
of
an
Reggie
EX.
Lucky.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Or
That was like
Reggie
an
Dra-
EX
Reggie
reference.
Drago. Like you hit all the bad Reggies, and I was just like,
Yeah.
yeah, this is, I don't want these cards.
That ain't it. Yeah.
I know. So
I
what do
think
we
guns
think?
in my head, I would do Brilliant. I
do you
think that Zard is still undervalued too. I think
That
has
card's
room to
lit.
grow.
It is
Charizard
a very
Venusaur.
nice. It is very nice. I think I would probably say the same. Just because I also very much love Arceus, and I have like
True.
my own like mini Arceus collection that I've been like.
Did they
loving.
have they have the evolution trainer gallery in Brilliant?
Oh, is that brilliant? Too?
Yeah.
That's
You're
that's what I was. Yeah, that's what I
right.
was kind of alluding to.
Oh, they got a
Yeah.
wide. It's a wide range.
Yeah.
And
They have
the
depth.
Silver Tempest is literally just Lugia. So unless the Lugia just like skyrockets, but at the same time, it's like, is it enough?
They could. They could.
And very well, it deserves to actually, but is it enough to compete with everything else?
Dude, Rainbow's hard.
I also think Brilliant was printed a little less than Silver Tempest because Brilliant was still like before the first big boom. Brilliant like was out already.
Guys, this is making me thinking: should we be
What
buying?
about
should we
Brilliant?
be buying? Should we be
what
buying
waifus
Brilliant?
are in both? Let's do waifu
I'm
comparison.
not worried about fucking
Come on now.
waifus, man.
If it really had to come down to it, you go into.
That's
the
what it's coming
waifus.
down to,
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Who's got better bangers?
Oh. They're gonna go
Johnny,
in a
why
direction.
don't you bring it up? I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to pull it up, but you just
Or-
run off some.
or
Just
whip it
list
out.
off. Some.
What happens if I Google Brilliant Stars waifus? Hold on.
I think you'll be sadly disappointed with both.
I know.
I mean, you got
Get-
Marty's
get a bunch of
Pride.
12-year-olds.
You got
Mid.
Roseanne.
Roseanne's fine.
And then Silver Tempest.
You know what's gonna happen? You're just gonna find out. You got Sienna or whatever. No, what the hell's her name? The girl with the red hat. Sierra.
Red Hat Pikachu.
Oh, Serena.
Serena.
Yes.
Sienna.
She whatever.
She literally, it's hilarious. It's a funny little hiccup. I don't know.
So Johnny, I think you got nowhere with those.
Yeah,
Shit.
you're talking two double mid.
Workers in Silver Tempest. Shit.
There you
Alright.
go. You have to pick Silver Tempest by default. There you go.
That's
Yeah. I'm sorry for your decision.
R.I.P.
Nah.
penis. Sucks to suck.
This is what happens when you follow your penis. All right, next one. Do you have another one?
I do have another one. All right. Well, how many big ones do you have left?
I only have two left.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna.
have one like pretty big one, and the other one's like kind of like mid.
All right, I'm gonna do one. This. Well, I have a couple. I actually do have two more too. All right, let's do. All right, we'll try to do these next couple quick. We'll try to end in about 10 minutes. So,
Fire.
okay,
Shoot.
Battle Styles booster box
Ooh, that
or
direction.
Mega Evolution base set, which just came out.
Oh, Mega Evolution.
Dude.
Hands down.
Really?
Mega Evolution
Yeah.
base set.
Battle Styles
Wow, that
literally only has the Tyranitar, and it's like overall very much like.
But
joke
it's
set.
way lower printed.
Nobody cares.
That matters.
About Urshifu.
Wow.
And no one's gonna remember. The Sleeping Tyranitar was a really cool card, but no one's gonna like remember like 10 years from now and be like, remember that Tyranitar?
I'm gonna buy
Yeah.
a case right now. Battle Styles.
I mean, you'll get it
that
cheap.
sentiment.
I've never
exactly.
I've never opened Battle Styles.
What is the price? What are we even talking?
It's about 250,
They're
260.
both around like 2 something.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that doesn't really make me feel great about buying a perfect order booster box. Like that thing's probably gonna
That's
take
what I'm
so
saying,
long
that's
to
what
go
I'm
Yeah.
off.
When will it hit? When will Battle Styles booster boxes hit? Where current Evolving Skies booster box price is?
Oh, it'll
10,
probably
10
never.
years.
20
10
years. Like-
Inflation.
oh, okay. Yeah. If we're talking inflation numbers, yeah, 10 years. But that's what I'm saying. I could think like Mega Evolution already started basically higher. like,
Mega Evolution
immediately.
is printed so fucking much though.
I
I
think
know.
anything-
I literally I'm speaking out of two sides of my mouth right now because of what I was saying before about the irrationality of the
Yeah.
market. But Mega Evolution has so much.
I know.
And Battle Styles is a teeny weeny bit.
I know. But I do think there's
And
just
it's
a
not
lot
total
more...
ass like we just said. It does have a hit. It's not total brick city. It's not total brick city.
Hit. No one wants Urshifu. Everybody wants the Tyranitar.
Yeah.
And it's just not a fun ripping experience. You have to keep in mind, like, Mega Evolution has the gold card, the Altarts, Lucario fighting your boy Vina. I still think this is like one of the best base sets that we've ever
No,
gotten.
I agree. I think it's a better set in general, but
And people love Mega Evolution.
I'm playing the
Pokemon.
numbers game with this one, man.
Wow, you're gonna go scarcity.
Yeah.
Scarcity.
Yeah, scarcity.
You're gonna go scarcity on this versus demand.
Yeah, and I think the scarcity here will outpace the dumbass irrationality of the market.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah,
Bro,
the-
This is
not
very
even-
far.
There's not
very
even
far
trainer
supply demand.
gallery in this.
No.
set.
No, the
It's
set is
just
ass.
a bland, basic ass set. Oh,
Do you want
here's a question. Would you rather own Battle Styles booster box or Sword and Shield base set booster box?
Ooh.
Battle Styles.
I think in that direction I would go Battle Styles.
That was a really bad base set for looking back on it.
Yeah, it was like I think it was just like the gold Snorlax.
It had this-
It's like
Yeah, this is like forget
like
the
why is that
shit.
even like,
There's
it's like,
Snorlax,
why is that even the
There's
chase?
Mar-
no
Marnie.
alt art. Yeah,
Gold's
yeah.
never the chase.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's a terrible
Yeah,
set.
fuck off. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna say Mega Evolution.
All right, so we got our first big disagreement here.
Mega Evolution.
All right. Okay.
All right, I'll give you one. Well, I'll give you one that's like similar in that level. Mega Charizard Ultra Premium Collection box,
Okay.
the one that just came out,
Yeah.
or a regular, not Pokemon Center, regular ETB of Prismatic Evolutions.
Can I take neither?
You gotta pick one. You have to pick.
I picked the UPC.
Okay.
I guess I'm just chasing Sunbreon. I guess.
Oh, different answers. Johnny, why'd you say the UPC?
Just the whole package itself just looks really nice. Everything about it. Even in the title, Ultra Premium Collection. I mean, like it just
Mega
seems,
Charizard.
Yeah, it just seems more important. And
This is the fucking.
Honestly,
You are
valid.
literally the market, Johnny. You are.
it's got
Yeah,
more.
you are the-
Listen, it's got more.
Johnny's
packs.
sentiment lamb.
Yeah.
Charizard
Like,
over
holy
Eevee
shit.
in the Desireds.
Holy normie.
Listen,
Listen,
Zard Power, Zard Tax.
he does represent the audience.
I have to do it. I mean, like the phenomena of this box is
Phenomena.
the same thing that
Phenomena.
happened to the original Charizard UBC box.
I need a beer.
Everybody wanted it. Everybody got it. It dipped because everybody got one. They ripped it. They were like, meh, it's all right.
Meh.
And then all of a sudden, like, fast forward to this year, everybody wanted it again, and this thing like shot up like 4x'd.
Which one are you talking about now?
The OG one. So
Yeah.
So I believe that
And now it's like a $500 box.
yeah. So now I believe the 2.0 one is gonna do the same thing because Charizard's undefeated.
And I'll actually. It sucks that it's like such a bitch to store, but I will say the collection of different packs, especially Destined Rivals being a lot of the packs in there, and Phantasmal Flames, I think that just like gives it more diversity. Mega Evolution's in there.
Also, I hate the hats. So for that
It's
reason,
the best point you made.
I do not want to hold that in my collection of stored sealed product.
Fair.
I don't even want to remember it. I don't want to open this stupid time capsule in like 10 years and be like, oh, look at these hats. They're so cool. No, fuck off.
And honestly, the funny thing is, you won't even hit the hats because it's like a unbearable hit rate.
I know. So why do I even want to remember how bad it was?
You'll just see that
R.I.P. and
stupid
peace to
EV.
Giovanni V. Because
Yo, I spent so much money trying to
so
rip
much
those.
money, so much lack of sleep trying to get up to get to these
Dude.
like stores.
And you know, I will say I'm in a very much a mature place right now because you
I'm
know
happy
what?
for you.
Hold that thought. These just came in.
All hilarious.
And I have zero desire to open any of
Seriously.
them.
Dude, those are grenades.
Wow, what a funny
They really are.
Do
Yeah.
Not worth
do
it.
not open the linchpin.
No, not even a
But-
single one.
You see, and this is where I will come in and say I think more people are gonna be like, look at how many hits are in this set. I could hit something.
I could do it.
I will say
Why
that
not me?
the audience, the fan base, definitely will go to shows and keep asking for prismatic hits.
Yeah, and
graded.
that's why I would take prismatic.
I mean,
just look at
just don't
evolving.
I know. I just don't want to. You know, it's one of
Fair
those
enough.
things,
Fair enough.
you know, it's
Don't
one of
open
those-
it.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm definitely not. I learned my lesson.
Got really serious there.
Yeah. No. Definitely not. But yeah, I could definitely see prismatic outperforming. I just think Mega Charizard is also sick, and that box is very beautifully made. So it could go either way.
Alright.
They're actually very close. All right, you want to hit your last one? And I'll hit
Yeah,
my last one?
let's do my last one. It might actually be the same one if it's what you were talking about.
No way.
It would be crazy if it was. It would
I
be
feel like-
crazy. You actually inspired me to actually make this a long time ago.
All right, I go.
Okay, it's Ancient Origins
Which part? A booster box?
booster box.
Oh, okay. I have that one for mine too. No way.
Is
What's
this
the
same
other
one?
card? What's the other one?
It's another booster box.
Ancient Origins booster box versus.
Unlimited
Oh, we have to go base.
Jungle booster box.
What? Unlimited Jungle's the same price? Wait, isn't it
I
like
think we're
6.5, 7? Okay.
They're both around 6.5, 7. I think.
What?
6, 7?
7, 6, 7? 8, 9? 8, 9?
Open it up.
8, 9? Yo, the kids are saying.
Double check.
My sister showed me this one.
Scuba?
Why did you know that, Johnny?
I am around kids all day.
Yeah. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like that one.
They all
But,
want
okay.
to go like this.
Okay, let's digress.
Pokemon Jungle booster box factory seal, 25 bids, $6,852.
What?
February 8th. February
That's
8th.
crazy.
I'll bring it up.
That's shocking to me. Oh wow. I think I feel like that's undervalued. I know it's not first edition. Yeah, no, I believe you. I know it's not first edition,
Not first edition, right?
but still very much surprising because we're talking like 20 we're talking like 25 plus years now. And I think Ancient Origin got like a very significant boost that it didn't
Yeah.
have before.
Right. I
But,
think
like,
it's going to settle here for a while. At that
Yeah, but
price.
like I don't see that boosting again. Like I
Right,
feel like
exactly. I think
versus-
the answer is clear. I think I really just wanted to highlight this.
Crazy. I did. Should we like pitch in and buy a jungle box together?
I'm down. Wait for my tax return to come back.
I'm kidding. I'm looking for a job. But the point is, that's insane.
First edition sold for wants to go for like a lot of money though.
Yeah, always.
But this
Jungle
Dude, this is-
Unlimited.
Jungle Unlimited.
I mean, that's still very crazy to me.
It's probably why, because like they value more first edition than anything else.
Yeah.
So everything else can just go
Yeah.
poo poo.
Unfortunate. I also think Ancient Origins probably has like one more big bump. I think if the Mega Rayquaza set is crazy and makes people go backwards, that might be a reason why Ancient Origins pops.
Mhm.
But like more than original sets, I don't know. I
What's he
still
say?
think,
Yeah.
I'm still leaning towards the jungle. All right. Funny enough, I also have an Ancient Origins booster box comparison. This one is very near and dear to my heart. Ancient Origins booster box versus PSA 9 Mimikyu Munch.
Fuck.
Which actually, for example purposes,
I have it right here. That'd be crazy.
Oh, he's about to.
There's no way he drops that.
no, I don't have the actual card.
I was gonna say. Oh yeah, right. You have that other thing. Yes.
So random. Just so funny. This thing is so dumb. It's like literally like a floppy.
I'd rather have one of those.
So you're saying it is a PSA 10 though?
No, PSA 9. PSA 10 is
PSA
like
9.
15K now. It was completely honestly, even the 9 is dancing around like 8,000 now. But I just think the market's being gay.
It's around. We'll just say 7-ish.
Yeah. 7.
Out of flex, it would just be better to have.
But what makes more sense? What do you think has a higher ceiling?
The pop's not like god awful at 1,000. So it's tough. It's very tough.
I know. I thought this was a great one.
I think a lot of these conversations kind of do come down to like the popularity of the Pokemon. Like Mimikyu is very popular.
And it's Gen 7 onward. He's actually a relatively new.
It's also got
Pokemon.
a Pika in it.
Is it more popular than the heavies? And
Oh yeah, there is a Pika in the back.
Yep.
Oh wow.
So that already that keeps the value in there.
Yeah, but did anyone notices that?
Yes, of course. The mouse hunters. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
They fucking make that Marshadow card pop off temporarily. And that has zero reason to pop off. They're like, oh, it's the shadow of a Pikachu.
It's Pikachu.
What do you think, guys? I need an answer.
We're waiting on
Johnny, do you want to give an answer, or
No, I already told you. I would take the Mimikyu.
you would take the Mimikyu?
Yeah, I would take the Mimikyu.
Wow.
It's just because it's such a rare card that like I don't see all the time.
Dude, we never see it at conventions.
Never.
Have you noticed that?
And then like I how many do you think circulate around on bid at one time? Like it's not.
It's disgusting
card.
though.
True.
It should be way more expensive compared to.
I just don't think it's
Stupid
sold.
felt hat.
I just don't think it's sold frequently enough for it to keep rising in price.
I actually think it's in the same bracket as the gray felt hat as far as like concept. But
for sure. Yeah.
But way
Lower
more
pop.
deserving of the
Yeah.
prices that it's
Right.
hitting, because it's still relatively low pop.
If you're directly comparing like the pop versus the price, the Mimikyu should be like a 20K card.
In a 9,
it's because it's almost 50 times lower.
yeah, and you're talking about a 10 in a 10, right? You're saying
Regardless.
Yeah.
But the
I think
Pikachu
in a
total
9
pop
it
is like
even
100,000.
I know.
So
I'll tell you my answer, and then Kumba, you can finish this off, and we can end today. I bought the fucking postcard because I couldn't buy the card. I feel like this is one of the most epic crossovers of Pokemon that may ever exist. I know Mario Pikachu has gotten insane.
Yeah.
I think Mimikyu, I think this entire Scream Munch exhibit concept, actually, I actually think it deserves more love than the Mario Pikachu. And that might be a bold statement, but I just think like this is one of the most epic arts of all time, and there's a full set of them. Like the Psyduck looks so sick.
That's true.
I love the Psyduck actually. Eevee's in it, Pikachu's in it, Mimikyu's in it, Psyduck's in it. Rowlet is a little bit of a curveball, doesn't deserve to be in the lineup, but like these are all fan favorites outside of Rowlet. So I would choose Mimikyu every time.
Yeah, I don't think I have like a really strong opinion on Ancient Origins. It's really just it's a sealed thing. Like it's all the fundamentals everyone knows about old sealed product.
Yeah.
It does happen to have some pretty good hits in it. That being said, like you said, the Mimikyu is a iconic thing based off has a really fun story to it too.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that being said, I would probably reluctantly take the Mimikyu, and I say reluctantly just because I already own.
It goes against your
Origins.
like investor brain.
Yeah, right.
Seal is everything.
So,
Cool.
But I think that was a cool discussion. I think if we have more of these, we want to sprinkle in.
Yeah.
I think that could be fun.
We might get real crazy once we're really rolling. We might even do this shit weekly. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And on that bombshell.